left, down, right, up.
Eyes is easy. I can do eyes. Eyes, you just look at things, and then they die.
Yeah. Because he...
Got eyes.
He's got them. I almost was like part Cyclops, but that didn't really work out because he didn't shoot lasers.
He's a lot of parts, Cyclops.
Oh, I was thinking the X-Men.
So many Cyclops parts.
Well, then it wouldn't be Psy, it'd be like Octclops.
There's more than 8 eyes.
That I can see.
Those little white things where you probably think those are teeth, those are eyes. Like, the whole head is covered
This
in
fucking
eyes.
optometrist bill is, like, absurd. Because he has to put contact
Is he
lenses.
charged by eyes?
Hell yeah, they charge you by the eyes. Every person with an eye patch was like, I cannot
I should
afford.
know that, like, offhand.
Yeah.
I shouldn't know that offhand. When's that come up in casual conversation?
I'm talking about eye patches and optometrists, like, optometry, like, it's my passion.
Yeah, but you got a passion for fashion, too, and I know what comes first.
I just imagine a couple arguing, and she's like, we don't have any money. And he's like, you knew I had a passion for fashion, and it cannot be sated. Daddy, we don't have any food. Yeah, but have you seen this bracelet?
How
It's
about
pretty good.
this brazier?
The man's ear.
I'll keep that assault rifle.
Daddy, you're not even fat. Thank you, but I got huge nips
Alright.
that need protecting.
Now I got the butt of thrones, so like everything will come to me and die.
If you have a passion for fashion, you're probably terrible, and you only have a passion for fashion. Because that's a obsession you have to be on all the time.
That sounds like an addiction.
Yeah. You can't still be
Just
wearing
as
a trucker
expensive
hat.
and life-destroying as cocaine. Or meth. Or crocodile.
I'm trying to compare rotting limbs off your body to, dude, I think you spend too much money on shirts.
It's a man buying braziers. Come on. Like, why don't you get it?
Because I don't have a passion for fashion, I don't get it. It's stupid to have a passion for fashion because once you wear something once and you wash it, it's degrading. Every garment has a deadline.
You're not going to tell Polly Pocket how to live, man. It just won't work.
Dude, she lives in a fucking pocket. She does not have her
Maybe
shit
you
together.
live in the pocket. And she's just a pocket within a pocket.
That's still worse for her. And you know what's funny is, that's a thing that pimps say about hoes. You gotta keep her in pocket. So who made Polly Pocket? Well, they're like, gotta keep that bitch in pocket. Oh, wait. What if I made her really skinny with, like, crazy hair?
I wouldn't call her hair crazy.
I don't remember. It's like a...
She's just like a smaller Barbie.
I think that's a negative body image you just put on Polly Pocket.
I mean, like, she's smaller as in, like, it's a smaller doll.
Oh, so she's a doll now.
It ain't her fucking weight. It's like, she's like half the size.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, don't try it.
You know what's funny is, that made me think of, it's not her weight, it's her size. So do midgets, are they complaining, like, how much do you weigh? 80 pounds! I am out of control!
Don't tread on me.
If you're a midget watching this, How much do you weigh and how much is too much for you to weigh? Because you don't see, like, fat as fuck midgets. You don't see that.
They would die.
Probably because their little kneecap skins.
Their fucking tiny little organs would fail.
Tiny little organs. You know what'd be shitty is, do they even ask midgets if they want to be an organ donor?
No, they're too small.
Yeah, they just have to use kid.
Like, and they're too degraded for children. Children need new organs. That's why they're children.
That's the best part about being a kid is your organs haven't been tainted by...
Yeah, you haven't started smoking yet.
You will, though. You will.
You want to be cool, right?
Yeah, you can't. I mean, come on. Also, drinking, that's pretty cool. Every adult does it. Every adult. Wouldn't that be shitty if you needed a new kidney, and then they're like, we got you one, and they gave you a midget's kidney, so you're just like, that's like not having a kidney at all. I still have to go to dialysis, thank you. You're terrible. Or they gave you a midget's heart. That would be not...
Go the fuck away.
Get Oh, what if you were trying to put regular, normal people organs into a midget? There's no room. There's no room for that. You can't put a regular liver where a liver junior once was.
Yeah, they sound like sandwiches at
like a New York deli.
Parties.
Yeah, can I get a liver junior and 2 kidney beans? Oh, those are actual midget kidneys. Yeah, I'll take them anyway. They sound pretty delicious. I'm just imagining a midget organ, they all fit in the palm of my hand. Like, I know that there's no way that's true, but...
That's true. I looked it up.
I'd pick it up with my forefinger and thumb and go, that is crazy. Like, in anatomy classes in high school, get rid of frogs, get rid of cats. Let's get some midgets in there. Because, I mean, they're not real people, so it wouldn't really have an effect on kids.
Like, it'll make PETA shut up.
Yeah.
It'll make the midgets shut up. Like,
you know those midgets, they're always talking in their high-ass voices. It's very annoying. A midget sucking on helium would be the worst voice of all time.
Is that the voice that you want the singularity to have?
Not like monotone, mid-level for my
This
robots.
is the voice of the singularity.
Well, what is the singularity? Got a cold?
The
way you just did that?
The consciousness of everyone decided on this voice. We all voted, but we're all one.
Yeah, so you should have done all the voting.
Didn't really have to vote. The decision was made in the first place, but we like to call it voting, and by we, I mean I.
Times 1 million robots saying that. If you had that many robots speaking at the same time, like the fucking tectonic plates would start rubbing together. But then robots don't have fear.
Oh, shit.
Except, I did just watch the Animatrix for the first time, so I know that they do have
Yeah, that
fear.
movie is not great.
The Animatrix?
It's not great. It's okay.
It's better than maybe all the Matrix movies.
Matrix 1 is better.
Matrix 1 is good, but I haven't seen it in so long that I don't know if it is really good. Animatrix is definitely better than the last two. Definitely.
Yeah, it was just a bad series. Like, leave it at that.
I like the it's still like cool art, and it's like it came out in 2003, and I was like, I like the mythology of Matrix.
There's a lot of butt rocking, and I remember that.
There's no butt rock in the Animatrix.
I feel like there was.
There's like industrial sounding.
Yeah, butt rock. You wouldn't know. You wouldn't know a butt rock.
Watched it.
If a butt rock.
I feel like I would have been like, Is that a fucking band? I don't want to say Nickelback. What's the band who did that song with the Evanescence girl for like Spider-Man?
I can't recall right now. I gotta focus on Lil Hunter. You think about it.
Seether?
Yes, that's it. I'm going to kill.
There was no Seether in it.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill Lil Hunter with this here jackhammer.
Do it.
It's like the best weapon against him. I'm not even joking.
I don't know if you were joking now because you didn't.
No, like, I don't know how he killed me, actually. Don't actually know. I shouldn't have done it that way. It does, like, destroy all his shots before they can get to you, though. Yeah, there's definitely some cedar. You just weren't listening hard enough.
Can I be truthful? I watched it with it on mute. So, you know. That's how I watch all the movies. Because I want to know how deaf people experience it.
It explains your love of captions.
Yeah, I love it. Did I tell you I saw a movie in theater one time and there were captions and I didn't even notice it until whoever I was with was like, why are there captions? And I was like, in my mind I was like, why aren't there captions every time?
Because most people can hear.
Yeah, but not all.
Then they probably request the caption version.
Yeah, but like that, I don't go to the movies a lot, but I want to be like, yeah, can I get some captions on this thing? Oh, do you have a disability?
Ha! That's how
yes.
you answer that.
Or just go up to them and start doing sign language.
Or, you know, give them a note in Braille. Or give you some captions.
You know what would be like the stupidest shit ever is if you're deaf and you go to the bank and you pass them a note. That's a bad move. Because they're hitting that fucking button, dude. It's over. And all it says is like, can I please deposit? Like, you're trying to put money in and they're like, oh god. Hit the deck.
Yo, fuck that dick.
People are always hitting it. I don't want to fuck it. Everybody else has hit it. By hit, I mean fuck. Oh, dude, speaking of banks, I figured out how I looked up how the paint things work. You know, they put it in the bag and it explodes.
Yeah.
What it is it's a 70% of U.S. banks have it. In a stack of cash, it's really thin like metal and it's deep inside the cash, so if you thumb through it, you can't see it. But what it is that there's a sensor in the drawer, and if the paint thing gets like away from the sensor in the drawer, then it starts a countdown for it to explode. I thought it was like they have to press a button on it and then it explodes like 30 seconds later type thing. So if you're gonna rob a bank, you need to take a magnet. So you can find that shit instantly.
I take a magnet anywhere I go. It's miracles.
Yeah, well you put it over the cash and if it gets stuck, you'd be like, oh, that's the paint one. Put that stack of cash back.
Magnets. How do they work?
You don't have to know how they work. Just know that you need to take it.
I gotta figure this out if I'm gonna be using this in my professional career of robbing banks. Can I put that on my dating profile? I rob banks.
You definitely get a couple girls who are like, I wonder what that means. He's mysterious. What did you mean by that?
I mean, I rob banks.
I go into a bank.
I take the money.
I take money that's not necessarily mine. It becomes mine.
It's mine.
It becomes mine when they put it in my fucking bag.
My bag or brand bag.
Yeah, my bag or brand bag, yeah.
Where does one acquire a bag or brand bag?
You gotta know somebody.
I know some people.
You don't know the right people.
I'll get to know them. Like, I can make friends.
This fucking headstrong young gun.
Headstrong to take you on. Headstrong to take on anyone.
What is that? is that?
I have no idea.
Because at first my mind tried to make it into a rap song, but then I heard it's
one of those butt rock songs. Oh.
Of the early 2000s. Yeah, I think I heard that in the Animatrix now that you said it.
Back off, I'll take you on. Headstrong.
You know what's that stupid as shit? If you don't back up, me and my long hair and chin beard are gonna kick your ass. Is what that song
I got
is
a shotgun that shoots straight up fucking lightning, so fuck off.
You have that, but you're wondering how the fucking magnets work? The paint thing? You're not questioning that?
Yo, I know how this works.
Like, got
I
some
pray
Tesla.
to God and it shoots lightning out of my gun.
Every time? Please, please, please. But really, if you don't have access to a magnet, because that's like a weird thing to purchase, just figure out the 30% of banks that don't have the paint things, and you're golden.
No, I'm a regular human color. I'm not fucking Rey Mysterio here.
This motherfucker acting like Rey Mysterio has one color scheme.
Exactly. I'm not Gold Dust.
Yeah, Gold Dust would have been the more appropriate.
Well, do you think I give a shit about what's appropriate?
I would think when we're talking about Gold Dust, we have a little bit of sense of decorum here. I don't even know, like, do real wrestling fans even remember Gold Dust? So they just try to, like, put that away.
Yo, real wrestling fans choose to forget.
Yeah.
The tragedy.
I know, but he's just like one of the lamest fucking things ever, and I just love it. So, tell me about your character. Oh, Vince McMahon says, I wear gold. I got a lot of gold. I'm a freak. I do freaky shit.
Is that how the interview process works at the WWF/WWE now?
You gotta have a character. Like, I don't remember any of his catchphrases. I don't remember if he had, like, a bag of gold.
Gold dust! That's not even a joke.
Did he, like, put gold flakes in his hand and blow them on people?
I don't recall that.
See? Yeah, his thing was just like, yeah, I wear gold. Nobody's doing that, right?
Yeah, until, Austin Powers 3.
I don't know if he was fucking still a thing when Austin Powers 3 was a thing.
He was actually ludicrous in Austin Powers 3.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to research that.
That's true. You can take me on my word.
I don't know, because the last video you're like, sometimes I'll just say shit.
No, I was just saying shit.
This fucking counterintelligence tactics here.
Little Hunter, you're gonna have a bad time. Yo, yeah, send your fucking police. I don't give a shit.
Yo, if your favorite rapper is Goldust, like, you're a faggot. That's how you know your kid's gay.
Little Hunter's dead, by the way. I told you he's gonna eat shit.
I don't know if you said that exactly.
I basically implied it. His police are still alive.
You basically implied it when you put shit on a plate and put it in front of him. You implied that he was gonna eat it.
He proceeded to eat it. Nah, I didn't even put it on a plate. I just, swallowed the fork. And waited to digest it.
God.
And after digesting it, it came out with, a heap of shit on it.
There's gotta be an easier way to do that.
And then, he took the bite. He took the bite.
Oh, I love that. I love that. I love how shitty that thing is I made of that. Oh, it's one of my favorite things. And I forget about it. That would be just like an insane person. Oh yeah? You think what I make for you isn't good enough? Alright, you're gonna eat shit. And then they run over to the fork drawer a whole drawer full of forks, and they try to swallow a fork whole, which would take like a couple hours and a lot of throat lubrication. Please, Dad, stop it! No, you're gonna eat shit! Oh, God, my throat is just like torn up. You could eat a fork if you rolled it. If you bent it and rolled it, maybe.
Where the fuck is the necromancer? Like, he's trying to romance me, and like, he ain't my type.
But he's also dead.
Nope, fuck you, turret. You ended my melting run, and I'm still mad at you. I really don't know where the necromancer is.
I thought he was like up there, but he was not.
He might have been. He's probably in the pack and, died without me ever seeing it happen. I guess Eagle Eyes. Yeah.
Getting close to the throne, dude.
Yeah. Throne will be easy if I make it.
Yeah. If you make it.
Don't be negative.
I have to. I have to do. Oh shit, dude.
I did not telekinesis with this motherfucker.
Oh, was that him being drawn to you?
No,
or
he
jumping?
jumps at me, but it was, the combination of the two.
Okay.
What do you got here?
Eyes is a magnet, so he should know
How they work?
how the...
Well, he has
the
no
paint-
mouse, so he can't tell me.
When I was Googling that to see how it worked, because I don't know, there might be something in my future where I get an influx of cash. So I was Googling how the paint things in banks work.
I got like 2 really good weapons. I'm happy.
I saw images of $100 bills with red paint all over them on the ground. And it was like one of the saddest images. You can't use that money.
I'm gonna use this once on the throne. It's gonna be stupid. Actually, let me go grab this.
Remember, don't keep backing up, because that's how you fucking die.
I'm not gonna back up at all. I'm gonna stand in one spot.
That also seems like a bad
No,
strategy.
it's not. About right here. Yeah.
What?
Did I shoot it? I didn't shoot it. Okay.
Yeah, I was like, nothing's going on. We're making mouth noises and get on with it.
Watch this. Stupid.
Holy shit, dude. Just stand in one place.
I was standing in the wrong place.
No.
Yeah. I wish I could keep the super plasma cannon, but it's terrible on ammo. It's so fun though.
That took like 15 seconds maybe?
Yeah. I told you it would be easy.
And now you're the king, so you have to kill everyone in the land. That's how this universe works.
What do I take here? I guess trigger fingers, even though it's not good with either of the weapons I have. No shielders. That's nice. Okay. Throne's about to die pretty quick.
I don't think I'd want to sit on that thing at all.
I can't get his radiation. It's out there.
Oh man, that sucks.
Alright, looping.
Can't get that radiation. Oh my god, like a funnel.
I just bring them to me, and they come, and I kill.
When it reaches this point, you're the bad guy.
I mean, like, look how many guys are sending after me, though.
Yeah, that's how bad you are.
Fuck the police. police. I just ultra.
That's how cops work, man. That's why when you see a person pulled over, there are like 5 cop cars because that person is super bad.
Yeah, just like that movie is.
Oh, take that! Movie that came out in 2000.
Oh, that's one thing that my telekinesis can't stop. Those fucking crystals and their goddamn lasers.
A movie that came out before the 2010s?
I don't have a good weapon for projectile style, so I'm gonna go monster style.
Oh, man. Oh, I love the styles.
Yeah. And monster style, when I'm not using the telekinesis, everybody just gets pushed away.
That sounds like some shit that a Wu-Tang member would say before a song started. Projectile style!
Projectile style! Watch my flow! And then, you know, some stuff that really doesn't make a lot of sense out of context. Or in context. But, you know, you respect the Wu.
Yeah, just because you don't understand a Wu doesn't mean you can be disrespectful. They're just working on a whole nother level. I mean, projectile style would work because they could talk about like shurikens and shit.
Go get Crown of Blood because I'm fucking crazy. You think there's a lot of enemies?
Where are they?
No, not yet. You'd think what was on that level was
Yeah.
This is a lot of enemies.
It makes it seem so much worse when I hear the police siren.
Okay, Big Bandit there might want to murder me if I allow him.
This fucking Death Wish?
Oh, that fucking elite police. Oh, I didn't have strong spirit and I got killed by a rat.
Yeah, there he is. He's...
But this guy with his fucking plasma minigun. Fuck that guy. Walking around with 6 bolts sticking out his ass like he don't give a shit. Fuck that guy.